A Florida weekend getaway for the president is no holiday for adversaries heading to court to challenge the president's border wall national emergency. Today, California Attorney General Javier Becerra said legal action is imminent.
We are prepared. We knew something like this might happen. And with our sister state partners, we are ready to go.
California's legal coalition filing suit against the national emergency is expected to include New Mexico, Hawaii, Oregon, Connecticut, Minnesota, and possibly other states. Democrats on Capitol Hill plan to take action too, but any legislative block would likely provoke the president's first ever veto.
Yes, he will veto.
He's going to protect his national emergency declaration, guaranteed.
But a veto threat may not deter the opposition.
Frankly, I think there's enough people in the Senate who are concerned that what he's doing is robbing from the military and the DOD to go build this wall.
Even some Republicans are wary about Mr. Trump using this executive power to get more border wall money that Congress refused to authorize.
This would be another expansion of that power. That's why you see an awful lot of us concerned about this.
But defenders blame politics and claim the president ran out of options.
The Congress is locked down and will not give him what we've given past presidents. So unfortunately, he's got to do it on his own, and I support his decision to go that route.
A senior White House official said today that under the president's emergency plan, building the 200-plus miles of proposed border barrier would take until the fall of 2020, right in the heart of campaign season. The timing of any construction could easily be affected by the coming legal challenges, slowing down the urgency the president describes.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.